Well, hello again, friends. Sunday morning spread for Mother's Day, May 9th, 2021. I'm Brian Noe from Cards of Light, brightblessingstarot.com, with our four-card energy reading for the week to come. Going straight to the table this week. I will have a new post up on the blog sometime this week, I think, about uh, using the tarot cards for meditation. So be looking for that. And in the meantime, we've got our four-card spread here. Using the Thoth deck again this morning, and we're going material, financial, physical realm over here, social emotional realm or dimension over here, mental dimension up here, and spiritual dimension up here in the upper right. We've got the Seven of Discs here in the physical, material, financial realm. We've got the Hanged Man in the social, emotional, Two of Cups in the mental, and Nine of Cups in the spiritual. So lots of cool watery cups energy up at the top here. One major card. Let's get started. Okay, this is not a happy card here. The Seven of Discs. Sevens throughout the deck are sort of inauspicious cards. And this one is no exception. We have got Saturn in Taurus. You can see the symbol for Saturn in Taurus stamped on the coins here. And this looks like dead, maybe even rotting, blackened vegetation in the background in Frida-Lay Harris' depiction of this card. So, sevens throughout the deck are cards of delusion and strife, struggle, just not really particularly happy cards. Now, in the Rider-Waite Smith deck, in that tradition, this card is the one where someone is growing. They have been tending a garden of some sort, and you can see the seven pentacles that are growing on a vine there, and they're kind of leaning on a hoe, sort of, or a spade or something, kind of resting there, looking wistfully at the crop, which is beginning to set fruit. So I've always thought of that card as kind of a pause from labors. In this Thoth deck, though, at least Crowley's understanding of this card, he's got it named failure here for the keyword, is that you lose that crop. And so I think I kind of prefer the Rider-Waite Smith in this position, but in any case, this would be when you have worked really hard on a project and then it just doesn't quite come to fruition. And it may seem like all of that work is for naught. Or this could be the card of losing an investment of some sort. So I think I would be a little bit on guard and wary in this coming week. Could even be the card of if you are putting plants out now, or if you've already got them out. Here where I live, about an hour south of Chicago, we're supposed to maybe get snow tonight. And so, and it's supposed to be, down in the low 30s over several days here. So, it's kind of that feeling that this card has, that you've got something that has potential, and then all of a sudden it's kind of just gone. This could be the card of, I'm hesitant to even say it, like miscarriages and that sort of thing. So in this realm, in the physical, material, financial realm, I think the only kind of comfort that we can take is that none of our efforts are ever really lost. We at least take lessons away from them. And if we're facing some kind of sudden loss here, or energy that we have expended on something that we're tempted to say, well, that was a waste of time, maybe take it in stride, try not to hang on to that feeling of failure, but begin again. Okay, over here in the social emotional dimension of lives, we've got the Hanged Man. This card turned up in one of the daily draws this week as well. And I really love the depiction of this card in this deck. It represents the light coming into the darkness to offer redemption. It represents the opportunity to look at things from a different perspective. It represents self-sacrifice. And so any of those things we can apply to the social emotional dimension of our lives. So perhaps this is a call to be of service to others, to maybe put the needs of others first and before our own needs over this coming week, to offer up our sacrifice of our will for the betterment of others, whether those are people that are close to us and people that we love, or whether it is people in the broader community. Also could maybe be a cue, if we're dealing with some of the sadness over here in the physical realm, to try to turn things upside down and look at things from a different perspective. And maybe that will provide us some comfort and some emotional balance in the coming week. Okay, up here in the mental dimension we have the Two of Cups, and Crowley has this one designated love. This really is just a beautiful card. We've got they look like koi to me. I think in the original Golden Dawn deck they were dolphins. We've got the waters coming down from the lotus into the cups here, on the placid sea. Everything is just lovely. Everything is happy. And why shouldn't it be? This is a card of Venus in, I believe, Pisces. The first manifestation of this suit. So in the Thoth deck in particular, the aces are sort of the essential nature of the suit. The twos would be the first kind of beginning manifestation of the energy of the suit. And so twos are that. So this is the harmonious, this is like the Tao symbol, the harmonious blending of male and female attributes, everything in balance, everything lovely and beautiful, and just that urge in our hearts to love. So in the mental dimension, though, I would say that is maybe a call for balance. Twos can also be decisions. Twos can also be partnerships of some sort, so choices, partnerships, that sort of thing. But I'm going to say balance and harmony. So in the mental dimension this week, that's what we need to be looking for. We need to be looking for balance. We may be facing some choices, maybe looking for some partners to help us on that level, on that level of the mental dimension of our lives, thinking, planning, imagining, all of those sorts of aspects of our lives and behavior. Nine of Cups here in the spiritual dimension. And this is just a wonderful card. All of the cups are sitting there before us. Crowley has this one as happiness. This is the one that in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck we've got the sort of genie looking character sitting in front of a table, and the nine cups are all set out there on display for us. Your wish is my command. So a happy time in terms of spiritual pursuits, in terms of the things in our life that provide meaning and joy, and the legacy of one's life too. I think of that spiritual dimension as being part of that. So you can almost look at these four dimensions as to live, to love, to learn, and to leave a legacy. And right now, looking really, really pretty in this dimension of legacy and spirit and passion, finding meaning in our lives. So we've got that energy coming into the week, and that's really good. So let's use that. Let's use that in service to others. I think that's all I have to say about these. I hope that this finds you happy and well and safe. And congratulations to all of our mothers out there on this Mother's Day 2021. I hope that that you're with the people that you love the most. I will be back Thursday with another video for our 3-card Thursday. In the meantime, keep an eye on the weblog at brightblessingstarot.com. There should be a new post up between now and Thursday about meditation in the tarot. I'd love to hear from you if you have got any comments or questions. If you're a reader, I'd love to hear what you think about this spread. If you're not a reader, but it's resonating with you, I'd love to hear from you as well. And I think that will do it for this morning. I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of a day, and we'll be back soon.